this is going to be a really fun Mega Crab, Gunboat Mega Crab, coming up from August 26th, 7th, and 28th. Leading right up to Warship Season 38 Abilities. We are on the developer build account here, for which we will be showcasing the upcoming sneak peek for the Gunboat Mega Crab. And yes, the developer build account is a private server lent to me by Supercell for the purpose of testing out new features and then showcasing upcoming events such as Mega Crab and warships, that on a later date, to you, the Skull Army and viewer. So yes, Supercell trusts me to use it, and no, sorry, but you can't use it. Just not happening. Gunboat Mega Crab, let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, and yes, we're coming right back at you with the sneak peek for the upcoming Gunboat Mega Crab. This is going to be a really exciting Mega Crab. We've got a lot of gunboat energy coming our way and a ton of gunboat boosts that will be cycled throughout the crab, going through everything from deployable turrets, speed serum, crystal critters, cryo bomb, explosive drones, remote hack, crystal shield projector, remote defibrillator, tiny shock, super warrior. And no, unfortunately, they will not be cycled in any particular order, so don't expect, like, you know, on any stage that starts with 1, you know, you'll get this ability, or, you know, any stage that starts in 2, you'll get, you know, this ability. Yeah, you know, they're all different throughout stages, you know, 1 going up all the way to, of course, you know, whatever stage you do make it to, but there will not be a pattern with the Gunboat abilities throughout the Mega Crab. And yes, throughout all the stages, you will be getting a certain Gunboat ability, not to mention a boost as well for gunboat energy. And this is where things get really juicy. So starting from stages 1 to 29, so we're pretty much talking the first 30 stages, you will have a plus 75% gunboat energy gain. Then as you advance and progress through stages 30 through 59, the following 30 stages, you will get a gunboat energy gain of plus 100%. And then of course, as you continue past that and make it to stage 60, if you dare, you will advance and progress with plus 150% gunboat energy gain. That is an insane amount of gunboat energy. So what that means is for every, you know, critter vat, for every cryo bomb, for every defense, a shield generator, whatever, you will pull back. So for stages 1 to 29, that we are dealing with plus 75% gunboat energy gain, you will be getting plus 5 gunboat energy back for everything you destroy. Then as you do progress to the next 30 stages, stages 30 to 59, plus 100% GBE gain, that'll be additional plus 6 gunboat energy for everything you destroy. And then of course, stages 60 onwards, it'll be plus 7 gunboat energy for everything you destroy. Now that'll multiply really quick here, which means that you will be having a lot of gunboat energy to manage, which should make it a lot easier on this Mega Crab. Sometimes you will probably get to a point where you're going to have so much gunboat energy, you honestly will not know what to do with it. You'll just be literally shocking the world just because you can. You get a shock, you get a shock, you get a shock, everybody gets a shock. And then of course, don't forget about spamming your gunboat abilities as well. So really excited here, of course, depending on whatever you use. And then of course, for this sneak peek, we will be showcasing stages 1, 10, 20, 30, and 40 with warriors only. Yeah, that's right. A little bit of a warriors guy. And of course, when we do go live with the Gunboat Mega Crab here, I will be doing a live stream using only warriors, attempting stages 1 to 70 for my following legendary trophy on my main account, SkullCrusher. Probably do want to go a little bit heavier on the troop damage and the troop health here. You could probably literally cut right down to 1 gunboat energy. You might not even need a gunboat gunboat energy. Of course, that's pretty silly because not anyone, nobody will get rid of their GBE masterpiece. Maybe, you know, unless you've got like another perfect in storage, but seriously, who has that? I know one of you do. One of you do. But you definitely do want to go very low on the gunboat energy and stock up on that troop damage and troop health, considering it is gunboat energy galore for this mega crab. There are some juicy trophies, and of course, don't forget about the rewards that we will have to look forward to as well. And if you do actually make it all the way to stage 10, you will be honored with a stone gunboat trophy. If you do make it to stage 20, you will be honored with an iron gunboat trophy. If you do make it to stage 40, you will receive a golden gunboat trophy. If you are brave enough to achieve that diamond rank 60, you will achieve, of course, that diamond gunboat trophy. What a beautiful trophy it is, by the way. Excellent shine on that pinkish purple, more so pinkish, I guess you could say. And then, of course, if you do, this is where a lot of players, you know, kind of scratch their heads like, you know, what's going on, man? Why am I not getting my legendary trophy? Well, hear me out here. So remember, you do have to obtain your diamond crab trophy the previous year to obtain that legendary trophy the following year. So if you did make it to stage 60 last year for the gunboat mega crab, then this year you will be eligible for your legendary 1 trophy at stage 70. So to be eligible for that legendary trophy, you do have to have hit diamond on the same previous crab the following year. Hit stage 60 the previous gunboat crab, then this crab, you open up your legendary 1 trophy. And this gets better as you do continue down the legendary, because if you've hit legendary 1 gunboat crab, then guess what? It opens up to a legendary 2 trophy. And that's pretty cool when you see that change on the trophy itself. When players are viewing your map, they can definitely tell that you are a seasoned veteran at the mega crab when they see those legendary 2, 3, 4, 5s, for some even 6s, I believe. I hope I'm right on that. So nonetheless, guys, absolute insane crap here, and we are going to showcase once again the following stages, 1, 10, 20, 30, and 40 with only warriors. Let's do this. Stage 1. Woo! Yeah! No, there's really nothing going on here. Just, you know, flare to the back left, and boom goes the dynamite. Stage 10. This is where we actually run into a shield generator here, but we just kept a straight line on that left ramp there, going right up the middle here, kind of mid-flare, right before we get to the machine gun at the bottom of the power core there, and then we set up literally a force smoke drop, and we time it a little bit because we gapped it in front of that shock launcher. Then we followed up as the smoke expired with a direct flare to the power core, shocking the shock launchers, and honestly, a lot of troop damage, a lot of troop health. Boom goes the dynamite. Stage 20. This is where things start picking up here. So notice how we got those cryo bombs exploding there first. Couple artillery coming out. Then we actually use the cryo bomb itself as an anchor here as a mid-flare point. We kind of get a little bit closer to the cannon directly at the bottom of the power core there as our anchor. We then follow up the force smoke drop around the power core. We're then throwing that barrage right there. I'm going to pause that for a second. So we're actually throwing that barrage right there because that's a juicy GBE return right there. Remember that for this mega crap here. So we're obtaining, what is it, stages 20 here. So we're in the plus 75% GBE gain, which is plus 5 gunboat energy for every, you know, green vat, you know, critter vat, cryo bomb, shield generator, defense that you destroy here. So, you know, for example there, I believe that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was 7 green vats right there. Do the GBE math here. So dropping 1 barrage is 10 gunboat energy. So essentially you're trading 10 gunboat energy, you know, let's do 5 times 7 here, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're pretty much trading 10 gunboat energy for 35, of course, minus the 10 from the barrage itself, and that's 25 additional GBE from using that 1 barrage on the green vats right there. So, you know, that's smart crabbing right there. Kind of pay attention to where you can take advantage of that. A lot of people wonder kind of why those green vats are there, and that's exactly why the vats are there. It's for a GBE return, and especially on a gunboat energy crab, you're not going to get a better return on your investment than, of course, on the actual gunboat crab itself. So pretty cool right there, guys. Remember that. So beautiful little GBE return right there. And then, of course, you know, we activated taunt there, cycled the shock, pinning down the nearest shock launchers, and literally just rendered this thing useless. Boom goes the dynamite. Stage 30, this is where ship gets real. Again, using that barrage for a GBE return. So since we're on stage 30, we're actually pulling in plus 100% GBE return. So this is 6 gunboat energy for every VAT, every defense, everything that is destroyed here. So again, now we're using some barrage at the top right there to clear out that big pocket of mines, because we're going to use that path there to go directly to the power core as soon as we take out the shield gens here. So, you know, we've opened up enough. You know, we've got a critter coming out now. I know I've lost delay with that, but that doesn't really phase me. So, you know, we're clearing the mines, opening up the path here. Now, as we go back down to the actual beach itself for stage 30 here, you can see that, you know, we are popping one of those cryo bombs right there, slowing down the defenses, getting ready to draw bullet and the full squad of warriors. This was really sloppy here. I should have flared landed to get better grouping and control of my warriors here, because they were all over the place as we met up on that anchor, which is the machine gun there. And again, an anchor is a defense that I'm using to regroup my warriors before we transition and move to the next flare point. So in this case, it is the shield gens in the back right there. So, you know, beautiful job making it there. We got big boy Bullet as well, just taking his sweet old time directly behind there, but he does make it. Medkit coming out just to be on the safe side. And I believe we cycle a shock right there. Yeah, we get the shock launcher directly behind the core. I figured we would outrange this one, and we did outrange that one. So now we're just, you know, chewing up the shield generators, getting ready for that aggressive flare directly to the power core, the Hail Mary, the bull charge, the give it your all, and here it is. And, you know, we just follow up with literally shocking the world here and activating taunt to pull in that boom surprise and whatever other defenses are within that taunt's range. And here we go, just slowly but surely chipping away here. Bullet warriors, this one was looking good, and just like that, boom goes the dynamite. Stage 40, this is where I lost it. This is where I lost it. We literally got like this close, but you'll see what I'm talking about here. So we do got that barrage coming out. Why? You know, for that GBE exchange. We want that GBE return here. We're getting plus 6 gunboat energy for everything we destroy on this layout right now for within the stages. Stages 30 to 59 plus 100% gunboat energy gain. That's plus 6 right there. So now once again, we're just kind of clearing the mines around the headquarters here, getting ready for that direct path. Once we do take out the shield gens, this is nice, you know, just, you know, single artillery clearing massive clusters of mines here. Now here we've got that artillery coming out, clearing that cryo bomb at that top left underneath the 4 shield gens. Bullet comes out first. You know, we let Bullet get up there first. We activate taunt to, this time save on gunboat energy, so we don't have to flare on the beach here. But now we follow up directly, flaring to that back left, I guess you can say that back top left shield gen. Beautiful, you know, transition as we go around the curve. That was a 3 smoke drop here. Warriors and Bullet making their way nicely to that shield generator here. Pay attention to the range of that shock launcher here. Critters coming out, hopefully to start chewing away for some good GBE return there. A little bit of an early shock on that shock launcher, but nonetheless, you know, just playing it safe here. Moving forward here, clearing the shield generators, the critter vats, adding additional distraction with the critters there. And then, of course, now I'm getting a little bit nervous here. So, you know, we're setting up, you know, the direct flare here. You know, we're activating taunt. I'm like, okay, this is great. You know, we'll cycle 2 more shocks here. I think I shocked a little bit early there. Hear me out why I think I shocked a little bit early there. We probably could have waited at least another second, or maybe a second and a half, because, you know, as the shocks expire, look how close we're getting here, and then we just get trapped. Absolutely trapped right there. Shock lock. You know, warriors don't even have enough time there. A couple of them are chipping away here, but way too much damage with those firing rocket launchers here. And then Bullet is just literally rendered useless in a shock lock, and he gets chewed apart. Rip. You know, but then we slay it. The hyper barrage. Look at that. Look at that. Dun 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 dun. Down and out. We should have got the solo though. We definitely could. I still think we shocked a little bit early. So there we have it, Skull Army and friends, your sneak peek for the upcoming Gunboat Mega Crab. Definitely let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. If you are new and, yes, metaphorically speaking, digging this content, do not forget to grab that stick of dynamite. Light set stick of dynamite. Make your way over to the subscribe button. Place that light set stick of dynamite beside the subscribe button. You will then run away, and that's right, blow up that subscribe button. Join the ranks of the Skull Army today. Don't forget to leave a like as well. Means the absolute most to me. Of course, helps out with the video, the channel, and the YouTube algorithm overlords. Thank you all so much for the love and support, and we will catch you on the Gunboat Mega Crab Warriors Only Challenge, stages 1 to 70. That's right, shameless plug. But we'll see you there, guys. Best of luck yourselves, my friends, on the Gunboat Mega Crab. For now, you know, I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. Peace out, guys.